Hey everyone, how's it going? This is Kill10Rats. Welcome back to Legends of Eisenwald, where we find ourselves outside the mountain gate of Heinrich's ancestral home. And we can't get in because one of the Küstenkaus brothers is sitting on top of the gate with an army. And they're a little strong for us. Now, I have reinstalled my mouse driver and the game because some of the right-clicking functionality in the game apparently didn't work, as has been pointed out to me, since you can actually, like I tried to do in the last video, both pan the camera around and also you can also preview the various upgrade paths for your classes, so that definitely didn't work as intended. We should probably also, as we make our way down to Quellburg, sort of wander around here somewhere and get some more like buildings, villages, etc. under our control, so we can expand our holdings a little. Oh, okay, we can collect income from here. The Three Fields village. The village of Three Fields has always been known for its plowmen. The soil here is quite fertile. People in the nearby villages say that imps also aid the villagers in Three Fields. Everything is good in the village. The land, the husbands, the beautiful girls, and rich summers. Nothing can be that good naturally. Yeah, that would make me suspicious as well. We could hire some more people here if we wanted to, but we don't really want to. Do we have any thing we can buy here? We can buy another healing potion. I quite like that. And then we'll be on our way. Now that actually... Okay, now it's green. That means that it's ours. Let me check. Maybe we should actually swing around... I don't know. Let's just go south first and then try that. I'm kind of wondering about the whole pacify your vassals thing that they want you to do. Oh, okay. We have I had the flow of time enabled. I'd rather not. I'd rather prefer the like quote unquote roguelike movement pattern where it's like you move and they move. What's this? Can we take possession of this? Maybe? No, we can't. Okay, I guess we can't take away stuff from Kreikhausen because he's already... I guess we probably have to fight him for it or something? Oh, now we have some... We have a deserted village and some brigands. I'm itching to pick a fight again. So I'm kinda going to pursue this guy. Hello? Is he running away from me? He's trying at least. Let's see if we can cut him off. And looks like we may be able to make it. Yep. Okay. It's always just a way to grind out some more experience, because I think that's sort of... You are sort of expected to do that in the game, I think. Okay, where do we attack? We go for this flank here and try to remove one from the battle right away. And there he goes down. Ouch. Okay, thank you for not attacking my healer. We'll go up here and hit you in the face quite hard. You can also pan the camera around the battle screen apparently, which also didn't work last time I tried it, so I'm definitely glad that's fixed. It was probably, like, I don't want to give off the impression that this was the game. I think it was my mouse driver acting up. Heinrich? Or who is it? Oh, yeah... Well... I'd rather attack someone else, but I don't think I can. Oh well. I'll have some coffee instead. Cheers. Right. Our badass looking battle priest, might I just point out how incredibly great this character model looks, is going to finish this guy off. Then we'll put this guy to sleep. Oh, not entirely, unfortunately. Let's heal up our young noble, because he's probably gonna get hit. Yep. And we'll shoot this guy, and he'd probably surrender. Yep, okay. Very nice, and we got a decent amount of experience. And some more money. Okay, so I guess we will, since we are around here, I think I'll do the crossing on the northernmost bridge instead. And that way we can visit a few other villages on the other bank, because I feel like we should definitely expand our holdings. We do have a little bit of income from the villages that we have under control, but it's nowhere near enough. And also I'd like to be able to somehow expand our unit roster. What the hell are you? Okay. Oh, Gunther Reike. I am happy to see you safe and sound, Heinrich. These days are a mess for me. I know not what day it is or what's happening at all. Chaos, I tell you. I actually had to rise from a comfortable bed and comfortable company to get out here and protect my lands from my insatiable neighbors. Ah, you poor, poor man. The conflict should be stopped immediately. I wish for more fitting and elegant apparel. The women do quite love my taste in the latest fashion, but what can I do? All three of my neighbors attack me at once, and when three are gathered, they won't listen to one even though he seeks reconciliation. Oh, okay. On the other hand, if there were one left instead of three, I am sure we would come to an understanding. This is where I need your help, dear Heinrich. Suppress two of them and you can count on my loyalty. Yeah, I think I'm gonna suppress all of you guys, actually, because you did a hell of a job of keeping this place somewhat pacified while I was gone. No. No. Maybe? 26 is not a lot. For this at least. Let's buy another healing potion. I quite like those. What do you have? You don't have any armor, but you can't wear any either. Okay. This... yeah, this is just all around not great. Right, do we have any junk to sell? We do, actually. Let's sell some junk. And let's not sell the abbot, not that we actually can. Do you have anything more to say, Gunther? Ah, we can ask him about his neighbors and his family, and we can declare war on him. Okay, well, we'll ask him about his neighbors. I am no gossip, but I must confess that my neighbors are the bane of one's life. First of all, outrageous Erich Grauschild, waiting for any chance to attack another's lands. And when disaster struck your castle, he decided it was a perfect sign for aggression. Grauschild is to blame for provoking the strife. Humboldt Langard, as far as I remember, has always emptied merchant purses, and now he has decided it's high time to empty his neighbor's land. His greed knows no bounds. As for Bruno Grossenhof, I guess, he is, this should probably be a different letter, those two double S there. Grossenhof, he is the only one from the local chivalry to be hospitable and kind man. But there's a problem, he's always drunk, you won't make any use of him. Okay, so he probably already called out the desired targets that he wants us to take on. Just by presenting his neighbors in the way that he did. I wonder though, do we... because he sounds bloody useless. What is he packing? The owner of Frosch Castle. I kind of want to catch up with him. Let's try. What a bore you are. I fear you will regret this action. I'll try to catch him. Oh, that's probably... I've made a huge mistake. Just looking at them like this. Okay, let's try to roll them up from the side if we can. Is actually see if we can rid of this guy first. Okay, the archer isn't too big of a deal. We can go down this dude. And we should probably be healing our young noble. I'm probably gonna take a bit of a beating now. Who do we have? Okay, we have the archer, who should be taking out the healer. And let's see if we can get them from this side. Okay, this looks a little more promising now. Because I feel like we have to sort of try and subjugate these guys. Okay, now we base the archer. That should take him out of commission for a while. This guy is doing a hell of a lot of damage though. Who is struggling the most? Yeah. Okay. He healed the archer. Okay, that's actually not terrible, since the archer can't actually do anything. So this guy's out now. Why can't he do something? Like, I'm pretty sure in the beta they couldn't attack once you were in base contact with them. Maybe they just get a penalty now. That could be. Okay, let's heal this guy so he doesn't immediately die. And yeah, okay. Oh wow, holy shit. Okay, that's maybe a little too early then. Yeah. He does way too much damage. That's unfortunate. Yep, there's no way we can take this. That's a shame. I hope he doesn't one-shot our priest now. Woman, why are you... Oh, you need to meditate again. What did he do? Ah! Yeah, he's almost down. God damn it. Oh well, nothing to it. We'll have to reload. That's a shame. I would have loved to take him on already, but it's a little early. But as you can see, we're not doing too badly. What can we actually do here? We could check some other neighbors and see how they are compared to that guy. Who do we have on the map? Horst Langard is here, Gunther Reinke is there. Who else? Escaped peasants are over there. Yeah, maybe we should try that. There's more peasants. There's Erich Grauschild. Let's check Erich out. I want to see if Erich is as strong as his neighbor is. Because maybe if he has a few less troops, then we could make it work. Okay, who are you? You're Adolf. Okay. Adolf. Hail to thee, Heinrich. We live in hard times, but I do not give in to despair. We, the Grauschilds, spit upon cowardice and despondency. Okay. So he's not the main Grauschild. That would be Erich, probably. Who's hanging out here somewhere, I would suspect. Erich Grauschild, I am happy to see you safe and sound, Heinrich. You cannot imagine my shock at how low my neighbors have fallen. They savage me like hounds at a bear, but I am no cub, I strike back. There are no cowards among Grauschilds. The conflict in my domain needs to stop. I am in need, and I must be able to count on the help of my vassals. I would be happy to help you, but I am too busy. Internal war has erupted, Heinrich. If you want your vassals to return under your banner, you must prove your valor and overcome the most stubborn of them. When at least two of my neighbors have been defeated, the rest of us will join you, Heinrich. Okay, let's check what he's coming with. Really? Where's the man himself? Okay, let's... This is weird. What happens if we declare war? Then so be it, there are no cowards among Grauschilds. Okay. That's a few more people than... yeah, that's what I... that's what I kind of feared that would happen. Okay, let's try to play it smart at least, but I don't think we can win this one either. That's a shame. They always have a numerical advantage in a sense, but yeah, I don't know. That's somewhat annoying that that you couldn't really predict what would come. I should probably catch him outside and try to sort of split his forces, but it seems like I just wandered into his castle now and started attacking him. Ah, God. That's a lot of damage. We are doing a lot of damage as well, though, so maybe this can work out. We lose our noble. That sucks. Okay, he's getting... so, okay, he's not a great fighter apparently. Can we heal anyone? We can heal you. Good. I don't want to lose my ranged unit. Ah, crap. Can I get rid of you? I can. And then Heinrich can probably get rid of you. We can. That should be it then. I don't think those two ranged guys can pose a serious threat anymore. Hopefully. At least they shouldn't. There's one. And surrenders. Okay, we have subjugated our first neighbor, it seems. So does that mean we take over his castle now, or what does that mean? No, it doesn't. We're in the castle, but we haven't taken it over. I'm a little freaked out. What's going on? Okay, I have to probably now go back and heal, and then I can take this on again, I suppose. And then I have to fight the garrison. Guess this is how it works, maybe? Okay, where's the... I think we can probably heal in Frog Village, or I hope so at least. And then we can lay siege to the castle, and then maybe we can grab a castle. Okay, we can't heal here. That's annoying. Why can't we heal in this village? We can usually heal in villages. Some things I still really can't figure out. Okay, which way are we heading? Yeah, we seem to be heading the right direction at least. Yeah, there's the monastery. So we should be able to get ourselves healed there and then hopefully subjugate that guy. I basically just figured we'd declare war on him because he basically invited us to, since he's like, oh, you need to subjugate your most stubborn subjects. I was like, well, that's pretty much you, my friend. Horst Langard. Okay, he's still hanging out here. That's odd. Simple cross for 21. Okay. Can you use this? You can. Cool. And we should probably take stock a little. Oh, we've got 2 horses now. What the hell is this? Archer's ring. Cool. I like it. Blessed weapon. Ah, okay. Yeah, let's go through our troops quickly and level our healer up. Huh. And now give her this and this and this and this. So it's totally blinked out here. And this guy can use the bracers and the ring. And we should probably also maybe distribute some healing potions to the people that look like they could use them the most. And I think for an emergency heal to keep her on her feet, that might do as well. Is this any good? +7/+7. Yeah, this is pretty good actually. Let's put that on. This is -1 initiative. I don't like that all that much. And he can't wear that quite yet, I don't think. Ah, okay. Now we can actually also get the preview, which is nice. Okay, so we can become a knight or a paladin in the long run, and this upgrade path would have been more of a duelist swordmaster type path. I'm glad we chose the heavily armored variety then. Okay, so let's return to the castle. Yeah, you be well as well. Why are you talking to me? Get away from me, peasant! With your grubby mittens and whatever you have there. Yeah, I kind of want to subjugate this place and then get the mine and get the village and get everything into our own hands. So hopefully we can take out the castle siege now. They weren't as heavily defended as some, as our own home castle, for instance. Okay, so we have 2 militiamen and let's see how it. Wow. Damn, we're still taking a lot of damage. Let me check something. How often do we have to level up? We need to level up one more time for Heinrich to get the trait that reduces siege damage. So let's see if we can't take over this place. Yep. Großenhof's profits often kept old Grauschild awake at night. In addition, trophies from raids and small fights with neighbors aren't as profitable as they used to be. People grew poor, thus Erich decided to open the mine, both to spite Großenhof and gain some profit. But there's little coal in there, so it barely covers his own need. Okay, so that's not a great catch, but at least it's something. And I guess I'll see if I can pick a fight with someone so we can get those last 50 experience points. Yeah, let's fight this guy so we can take on the watchtower. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. Go take a nap. Come on. Come on. Go sleep. Ah, you're doing too much damage for one solo guy, man. Okay. What? Where did those guys come from now? This is really somewhat confusing. Oh well, never mind. Should not be a problem. Who are we in control of? Heinrich? Okay. You take this guy down. And the good father goes and hits this guy in the face. Then we heal our young noble because he's the... Oh, what can you do? Vigor increases an ally's initiative by 14. This effect lasts 3 turns. That's quite nice, actually. Okay, she's healing a little. He's not doing a whole hell of a lot. He's doing a little more. Let's shoot her again. I think we can take the healer out this turn with Heinrich. Yep. Go take a nap. Do you want to surrender? You don't want to surrender, don't you? I don't think he wants to surrender. Oh well, we surrender him instead. Okay, that's actually quite nice. And we leveled up. That's exactly what I wanted. And we've got the watchtower, so we can actually station a garrison here. And I think if we do station a garrison here, they would slowly gain experience points and level up. Erich Grauschild, who is said to be an expert at war, always inspects the safety of his castle and the condition of his troops. Only proven men are sent to patrol. He also spreads a protective wing over the estate of his son Adolf. Fortunately, the position of the watchtower allows him to do that. Okay, so we need to take out Adolf as well. And we need to level up Heinrich. And get him to be a siege master. That should reduce the damage we take from the castle fortifications somewhat. Let's see if we can go after Adolf's estate and how that would affect us. Because then we can root him out, hopefully. Yeah, that seems doable. We'll begin the assault. So we can subjugate our first neighbor here. Okay. Our archer really has a nice initiative score. Okay, that seems doable, really, yeah, okay. Now you take a nap. Come on. Okay, and the archer surrenders. Now where's Adolf? He isn't home. Adolf estate. Erich Grauschild granted this estate to his oldest son for his first victory in a knight's tournament. The number of noisy feasts that have been held in this house ever since are as innumerable as the number of times it's been rebuilt. Adolf has many enemies, but fortunately his father is nearby and always comes to aid his son. Okay, we can garrison this one as well. Interesting. So this is where the strategical or like, yeah, somewhat strategical gameplay comes into play, I suppose. In the sense that your garrisons can of course also be attacked, and you sort of need to be on your guard for that. We can collect some money here, which is nice. We should probably also get ourselves healed up before we head to conquer. We can probably take this under our wing as well, the Northern Wharfs. Thrifty merchants from the trade guild have foreseen everything. They built a pier and constructed docks on the other side so that it would be convenient to unload cargo there. There's never been a day when the pier was empty. Ships sail in one after another as quickly as coins float into the merchant hands. Maybe this will give us a nice income. Yeah, we have plus 70 for... Nice. Okay, can we... I don't think we can conquer this... What the hell? Okay, I guess this is Adolf, maybe? Uh-oh. Okay, let's soften him up a little. This is maybe not so great. A young noble here should maybe go here. Try to take this guy out. Heinrich, der Wagen bricht. Uh-oh. I don't like any of these positions, but I guess this is the least awful one. Okay, he's a duelist. Yeah, we can at least take this guy out of the equation already. Let's keep our main character healed. Okay, our young noble is taking damage again. But he's also taking out this one guy. Let's focus down the boss. Maybe they'll surrender earlier then. Okay, you will have to do this, and then we hopefully have to heal you. You take a nap. Very nice. Okay, I think Adolf is pretty much sorted out, and it didn't even take 6 years. Huh. Okay, there we go. Archer is running away. This guy is going down, and now we should see him surrender. Yes, we do. Okay, and we stole Adolf's pocket money. Okay, oh, there is the monk. I think that's, isn't that the guy we should talk to for more news about, what was his name? Smeet? Smilek, something like that first legend that we that we heard about. Let's talk to the monk quickly. Oh yes, that is a well-known story in our lands. I don't need to hear it again. Speak for yourself. I often travel through these parts and I've never heard of this burning river. Go on, please. Oh, that seems to be a different story. Well, let me clear my throat. Ah, that's better. Now listen closely to this frightful tale. 30 years ago in Rotwald lived the young Geneva, a girl from a noble family, and her beauty was beyond compare. Her oldest brother made a match for her with an unlovable man, the one-handed giant Smeater. Okay, it is the one I was thinking it was. The wedding was to take place in the Cathedral of John the Baptist, the largest and tallest church in the duchy, in the middle of the Elbe. A wide bridge from Windfeld led up to it. One day before the wedding, Geneva felt as though hope had completely deserted her. She went to the top of the church's tallest tower and stepped off the edge. The giant Smeater managed to catch her with his remaining hand. Her actions only enraged him. He cried out loud enough that all around could hear his words. Don't think that I shall give up on this wedding. I would only abandon the match if the Elbe is scorched with flame, a flame that consumes the church as well. For the entire night, Geneva cried for a miracle. At dawn, she heard bells, frantic noises, urgent cries. As she came to the window, she saw the very water of the Elbe blazing and the church consumed in flame. When morning came, the church had burned down to the ground. The wedding was cancelled. The Duke ordered a search for the arsonist. The search was in vain, no suspect could be found, but then a man who the people claimed was a sorcerer approached the magistrate. The people said that this man could speak with animals. That fateful night, as his kite flew over the river, it had spotted the one who had put the cathedral to flame. The sorcerer agreed to name this person and asked for no reward save that he be permitted to deliver the punishment himself. The Duke and his court did not know whether the man was trustworthy, but before they made up their mind, the judge's assistant arrived, a smart and honest young man. He found the arsonist and the criminal admitted his guilt. It was the knight Nicholas, an old enemy of Smeater. During that night he was guarding the tower and overheard the conversation of Geneva with her fiancé. He was ready to do anything for revenge, so he plundered the dockyard for barrels of tar. He knew that no guards patrolled the church at night and placed the majority of the barrels around the church. The excess he dumped into the Elbe. The fire was simplicity itself. As the story unfolded, the sorcerer grew irked. He said a few words to the judge's assistants and then left. Nicholas was punished but not executed. The cathedral of John the Baptist was rebuilt, for they could barely salvage anything from the ruins. Smeater kept his word, and the wedding was cancelled. Geneva ran away with Linhard far to the south into the foothills of the Alps. The things that can occur in this world beggar belief, but tell me, what punishment could be worse than death? Ah yes, I know this story well. Okay. We can listen to gossip some more, and there is Black Necklace that we haven't heard before. I recently went to the witch Celine, who lives in a hut not far from Frosch, to get some ointment for my little son. While she was making it, she told me a story. 100 years ago there lived Abbot Stefan in St. Lucius' monastery. He happened to fancy a girl from the city. Okay, we have his head, I think. Interesting. She was poor but proud. She wouldn't ever give in to the abbot. So he decided to enter into an agreement with dark forces. He went to a sorcerer and bought a bewitched necklace made of black stone. It was blacker than when you close your eyes tight during a dark night, but it was glowing as though burning with black flame inside. And the one who looked at it wouldn't be able to draw one's eyes from it, as if falling into the blackness of the stone. But the most important thing about it is that the one who takes it on loses their will. So Stefan gave it to that girl, and she gave him all he wanted at once. Some time passed and he lost interest and forgot about her. But their relationship didn't vanish without a trace. She didn't remove the necklace for 9 months and then gave birth to a boy with a black sign on his neck. The abbot didn't recognize the boy as his own. What could she do? She went to the depth of the woods and left the baby there. She wanted to return, but lost her way. Then she found a branchy tree, took a rope, knotted it over the necklace and hung herself. People tried to find her, but they didn't manage to find her for a week because she had gone so far. She was buried under the roots of that very tree. The baby wasn't found at all. Stefan lost his mind right after this and began sleepwalking. He said the girl would come to him, take his hand and lead him into the woods. That's why he ordered a monk to lock his cell, but all the same he couldn't fall asleep. He prayed all night long, but Stefan didn't turn his eyes to a girl ever again. That's the kind of cheery legends that are being told around medieval Germany. I think Barbara we've already heard, but old altar we haven't. Have you heard that demons gather by the old altar on the east bank to hold sabbats? Did you hear it from Grossenhof, or have you just drunk too much wine? Actually I didn't, but my child's godfather's sister heard it in the market. One random man swore that he saw those demons with his own eyes. That definitely sounds like a reliable source, the child's godfather sisters. He said they make bonfires dance outrageously and howl with terrible voices. Ha! So you found a rope to hang your own ears on. The more you do and the less you listen to such tales, the better for you. I'm a bag of anecdotes today, aren't I? Actually, come to think of it, that was one too, added to the pile. The pile! The pile indeed. Okay, we've heard about Barbara, who is somehow forced to sleep with her brother. And... oh, our ranged combatant leveled up. So we'll turn him into a veteran archer, who now looks pretty severely armored. I like it. Okay, so I guess we should probably heal ourselves up and subjugate good old the good old castle up there next. Castle Lothar home, and then we probably have yeah, we probably have subjugated our first vassal, and we should have a castle to expand our garrison a little, which should be nice. But we are going to do that next time, so I thank you very much for watching. I'll see you then, and bye for now.